I hope that you know what an amazing soul you are, regardless of whatever your journey presented you with and challenged you with. You are still an amazing soul. We are here on a journey of self-discovery. We're here to remember who we truly are. We're here to get back to where we came from, to remember what our true essence represents, what our main purpose is all about. I hope that you know you are an amazing soul and you've done so much amazing work up to this point. You should be proud of yourself. Pat yourself on the back because you're doing it. You've done it or you're doing it. We'll always be healing some aspect of ourselves as we go through this journey of self-discovery. Really, it is our soul's journey back to our heart, back to a place of where we originated from, where we came from, how we were created as this little sparkle of light, divine light, divine source energy. We choose all of the experiences that we go through in our lifetimes. This lifetime, the lifetimes before, our soul chooses to learn all of these hard experiences so that we can evolve and connect back to our higher self. Our higher self is the evolved version of who we are. Our higher self has already gone through all of the trials and tribulations, has done this dance many times, and has evolved from the journey. So that is why it's so important for us to connect to our higher self, listen to those intuitive nudges within us. This is all truth. All of it is truth. It's all about what we need to do to get to that higher version of ourselves, our higher self, to get back there. So today I was guided to talk about our soul's journey and a lot of the things that we've been going through, where we are feeling lost and confused with so many uncertainties and not really understanding what is truly going on with us. And again, it's just the soul's journey. It's the soul's journey back to home, to our heart, back to where we truly belong. So we have to go through these things to get there. So what I wanted to come on and talk about, and what I'm going to do, is create different segments about this topic because it is so entailed and there's so much to understand about this topic that I will be talking to you about. And this is a very important topic, and this is what all of us have been going through, okay? And it's about a spiritual awakening. Truly understanding what a spiritual awakening represents. So I had to put some notes together so I don't forget anything because there's so much. But I'm going to do separate segments because, again, it is so much information. And there's so many different parts of a spiritual awakening. And I am just going to explain it to you through the lens of my experiences because that's all I can do. And, I can also use the things that are the clients that have come to me and how they have been affected by their spiritual awakenings. And I'll try to explain it as much as I can and as detailed as I can to help you understand that it is a tough place to be in, or begin, or go through. Spiritual awakenings are not meant to be easy, because then we miss what it's truly representing if it was easy. It's really to understand and to get back to the true essence of who we are, that twinkling little light where we were created, that spark. That's where we want to go back to. Unconditional love. Unconditional love. So we have to go through the ride, the journey, the ups and downs to get to that place of truly understanding that. So I want to welcome all of you who have been just starting to follow me. And I welcome back all of my lovely souls who have been following me. And these are going to be segments that I probably will be adding to the new YouTube channel that I will be creating. This is a lot of the content that I will be using. As soon as I launch the channel, I will let you know. So you can follow me on Reikibyisabella, the YouTube channel, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. And I will announce the launching of my new channel as soon as I'm guided to do so. Meanwhile, we are going to go through what a spiritual awakening really is and touch upon the different stages of a spiritual awakening. So there is many different stages that we will go through until we get to the final stage. And again, not to be mistaken, we will or have gone through many spiritual awakenings. Spiritual awakenings are triggered by life changes, things that we have gone through. It could be changes in our life, trauma, different parts of things that we have gone through that have affected us to some extent. And this is when the spiritual awakening can begin to be triggered. So again, there's different parts of a spiritual awakening, different stages that we go through to get to the end. And do we even know there's an end? I guess it's just something that goes on forever, but we do get to a place in our reality where we know, trust, and allow ourselves to connect with the true essence of who we are. But we have to go through the different stages of healing and understanding to get there. And that is the challenge. That is the hard part of it. So let us begin with understanding what is a spiritual awakening.